Hello and welcome back, everyone, to more Sherlock Holmes! Yay! Alright, super excited to play all the mysteries of the Silver Earring, and Mr. Lestrade is, of course, sitting here in, you know, in the middle of our table and just, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know why he feels like, I don't know why Holmes has this hat on him, because Sherlock Holmes does not have that hat. I don't know what, like Lestrade, rude. Sitting in the middle of our table. Okay. Sherringford Hall it is.
Cabby?
Oh, she's flying again. Not anymore. How charming.
Sirs, please, go right in. Please wait here, gentlemen. I will see if Miss Lavinia is receiving callers. She's in her room.
Okay.
Well, Mr. Grimble, I didn't expect to see you here at this hour.
I am worried about Miss Lavinia, needless to say. I also thought I might learn something of interest about the investigation. This difficulty, if it persists, can do great harm to the business.
Sir Bromsby and Miss Lavinia had rather strained relations, it seems.
Well, Sir Bromsby and Miss Lavinia have never got on very well. Of late, their distance had grown due to the influence of several incidents.
What sort of incidents, precisely?
I do remember one instance in India, where Sir Bromsby attacked a friend of Miss Lavinia. He was our native cartman's son. It seems he spilled a jug full of water that was intended for Sir Bromsby to wash his face. Bromsby began cursing and thrashing the boy before his daughter's very eyes. Miss Lavinia took her friend's part and spoke to her father most rudely.
The devil, you say? What occurred next?
There is no one in the whole of India who would have dared address Sir Bromsby in such a manner. He stayed closeted in his office for the entire day. The next day he fired the carter. But despite these incidents, I am still sure that Miss Lavinia sincerely loved her father.
I'm sorry, but I have to go.
All right, as you wish. I shall remain here.
Cool. Oh, is that the door? No, I don't want. No. I don't want to go out. No. Let's see here.
I have to leave you, sirs. I need to verify certain things.
Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, they don't even care. They're just like ignoring you, Holmes.
The more we consider the facts of this affair, the more mysterious it becomes.
The important thing is to be precise and rigorous in your analysis. But at Scotland Yard, we know this well. Reminds me a bit of bad business I resolved. I believe it involved a theft of sticks from a polo team.
I have myself engaged in this sport but a few years ago.
Really?
Do you enjoy the sport of polo, Mr. Grimble?
No.
You cannot imagine the benefits of this sport. To achieve perfect form and union, man with horse.
A little like the waltz, eh?
Exactly. Except that with this sport, mounting is at full speed, which complicates things singularly.
I don't follow you.
The team from Brixton, in my opinion, is the finest example of how polo should be played.
Perhaps they may well be. But what would you say about that last match of the Old Goats Rangers?
They were absolutely splendid. But what of the Brixton team?
Weren't they the cause of some ruckus about a matter of corruption?
Okay. They're gonna talk about polo. Of course they are. What is over here then? Oh yes, it's the kitchen. Hello.
May I come in?
Well, Oh, take that!
Pardon me. It is already quite dead, you know.
Oh, you frighten me. I have a case of the nerves, you understand. I cannot find my bottles.
On the table.
No, not those. That is a poor vintage. The 2 bottles that the old crap, God rest his soul, ordered up from London for the party. Both were 18-year-old whiskey, perfect for the digestion and the heart's sorrows.
Uh-huh.
And who could have taken them?
I'm sure that the barman from Hertford stumbled them. Who else would know to take those particular bottles over the others?
Very good. I will leave you to your chicken then.
That's it.
Okay. Of course. Okay. Alright, let's leave. Let's go this way. That is going out. Go this way. Ugh, something flying around here. Let's see here. It's the ballroom again, isn't it? No, it's not. Ooh, it's the smoke room. Yes, yes. Hello.
To whom does this belong?
You never know. Nothing of interest in here today? Nope. Not this time around. Oh, these walls look like a couple of wallpapers you can get in The Sims. Extremely valuable information for everyone. Alright, Holmes, walk. Go through this powder room here.
A handbag of Lavinia Bromsby. I do not favour ransacking a lady's personal property, but I think she will be understanding. A programme for the London Opera.
Harrington's letter. Dear Miss Lavinia, excuse my boldness and do believe in my most sincere condolences and honourable affections in this terrible time. I cannot excuse myself if I allow you to face all this on your own. I ordered my valet to move my possessions to the Queen's Arm, which is the nearest inn to Sherringford Hall. I would be greatly honoured if you could allow me to make myself useful to you. At my new lodgings, I am but a few minutes away. Should you require my assistance? I took care to forget my gloves at your mansions, that my visit to call on you would not invite any undue speculations or gossip. Sincerely and eternally yours. Well, well, well. Is that so? Right, let's get out of here. Go this way.
No, I need more information.
Okie dokie. Does that mean we are going up the stairs though at some point?
Closed.
Really? Okay. Let's go in here then. Oh, Holmes is doing a little flying thing. Oh, he really is.
Closed.
Alright, Holmes. He's nearing the floor. Sort of.
Closed.
Oh my gosh, I love these graphics things, glitches. They're awesome. Oh, he's on the floor again. LOL.
I feel quite ready to answer your questions now, Mr. Holmes. Yesterday I was not in my right senses. I do want to encourage you on the sound advice of Mr. Grimble. He explained to me that everything my father built during his entire life may collapse unless this gossip ceases and this matter is resolved. Do you agree, Mr. Holmes?
Whatever the truth is, I will reveal it. First of all, it is necessary for me to know your acts and your movements during this unfortunate event.
First I attended my appearance in the powder room. Then, as my father requested, I was standing quietly just inside the ballroom. I powdered my face one last time, while everyone, including myself, was watching my father. Suddenly, I heard this noise from behind me, and then I saw my father stagger and fall. Oh, my dear Lord. So I ran to his side and found that he was dead.
Forgive me, but it seems Lieutenant Harrington has made himself responsible for your care.
Oh, he has proved himself to be most gallant and considerate. I have no friends here, other than Mr. Grimble. Mr. Harrington neither requested nor expected any recognition for his kind interventions and was most attentive yesterday evening.
What was your relationship with your father?
We barely saw or even wrote to one another for 6 years. But the father that met me upon my return was not the man I remembered. Something in his eyes had changed. There was a wariness there and perhaps even some unexplained anxiety.
Thank you for answering my questions, miss.
Oh, it is me who should be thanking you.
As I mentioned to you before, if this investigation is to proceed properly, it'll be necessary to examine your father's personal documents. May we see his office? I suppose Sir Bromsby kept his papers in this drawer.
Watch out!
Good God!
It must be one of Fowlett's inventions. Sir Bromsby mentioned he had asked his lawyer to devise security measures to protect his private documentation. I remember now that Fowlett has a unique passion for mechanizations and automatons. I had no idea what kind of devices he had created.
Inspector Lestrade, I give you leave to tend to your appearance. I doubt you can return to the yard in such disrepair. I will now examine this room according to my methods.
Alrighty, let's do it, Holmes.
A page from this book has been marked. Let's examine it.
Oh my gosh, the voice volumes are all over the place.
I need something. A Masonic symbol, no doubt.
Alright.
The young Lavinia, with her grandfather, no doubt.
Uh-huh. Everyone left. Awesome.
A remarkable portrait of the late Sir Bromsby. Ideal spot for a hiding place.
Not really. I mean, everyone knows you hide your stuff behind a painting. There we go. Oh, stupid audio levels. Medieval French art. The first examples of this art, from now on named crude colored woodcuts, date back to the first decade of the Middle Ages. At that time, there was neither any artistic nor other rationale for hiding one picture inside another. Motivations were sometimes subversive because certain subjects were forbidden to be artistically represented. Today, this technique is still rarely used, and the great majority of crude colored woodcuts conceal only animals or joyful personages in baroque landscapes. Letter from Fowlett to Bromsby. My dear friend, I would not miss this reception at any cost. I cannot help but envision the sight of Miss Lavinia's eyes when you make your announcement. Fear not, I have not received any bad something from my friend, the customs official. I will see you then on the day after tomorrow. Your friend. P.S. The book will certainly help you to understand my preferences. Blah, that you found so debatable during your case. Something. One more challenge. Yep, exactly, that's what it says. Something. Bromsby, Grimble, and a third person with a Masonic ring, young Lavinia Bromsby. Piece of book.
It is the pieces of the English edition of the Indian newspaper.
Right. The bomb something 210996. Remember, I still have the original of the puzzle concerning the code. Is my 55 is the something to the something by something. Translated from Sean de I something.
Obviously impossible.
Okay. Why are you so down, Holmes? Can look at this again. Is there any reason for that? I don't know. Because I can't look at this again, so I don't wonder why I can look at this. Well, maybe if I find the other piece of the photo, I can put it there. Can I walk out of here?
Let us see whether we can find other evidence.
Okay. So we're sort of done, but not quite. Oh, here we go.
This bridge is quite impressive. It must have been a considerable undertaking.
Okay. So Bromsby in front of Kalidasa Abbess. No, I have no idea what more to do now. What are we looking for, Holmes? Oh,
Look
there we go.
here. This message just came for me. 2 days ago, Mr. Horace Fowlett was seen leaving for the North Country. The constable for the town of Flatton, where the solicitor resides, obtained this information from Fowlett's neighbours.
I have a bad feeling about this, Watson. What would you say to a short jaunt to Flatton to finish off our day?
No objection at all, Holmes.
Yeah, this is probably not so good.
Cabby?
Hello, gentlemen. Constable Fletcher here.
Good day, Constable. Can you help us?
Yes, Inspector Lestrade of Scotland Yard wired me about your arrival and instructed me to do as I would with the inspector himself.
Kick us out.
Would you be so good to take us to the neighbours who spoke of that night?
Come with me. Here we are.
Excellent.
Graham, this is a detective from London. He would like to hear what Mr. Fowlett told you that night.
So Mr. Fowlett left?
Yes, he made his departure the day before yesterday, in the night. Not that this is the first time he's behaved in such a way. Anyway, he's not like others, and it didn't seem odd to see him leave at that hour, despite the heavy downpour.
And how is he, this Fowlett?
I'd call him an eccentric, you see. Not that I have anything bad to say about the man. His place is full of baubles with springs and mechanisms. There have been explosions. Yes, upon my word, explosions. But the next morning, there he'd be, always ready to wish me a good day.
Did you actually see him depart?
Well, a shutter on the barn had come loose and was beating about in the wind. I went out to set it straight in that moonless night. Then there he was. I saw him leaving. I shouted out, "Hey there, Mr. Fowlett." He waved and shouted something about leaving for the north for a fortnight.
Do you know where he went?
I couldn't quite make him out with all the wind and rain, but it seemed to me he left on some business matter. I think a fellow came to talk to him about something.
Interesting.
Well, it may be nothing, but if you think that the things he has in there might explode, you should better go and check.
Do you know a way into Fowlett's house?
Here's the key to the door that he left with my wife. If you don't mind, I won't accompany you. I prefer to remain alive and in good health a good bit longer.
Thanks, dude.
You say he had a visitor?
Oh, I don't know. It seems to me I saw someone at his place at nightfall. But people often visited old Fowlett at odd times. Fellows who brought him pieces of I don't know what for his contraptions. There was also a friend who often came by. I think his name was Sir Glumsby or Flomsby, but it couldn't have been him because he's much taller than the chap I saw.
Oh, really?
Good. I will go see what I can find. Wait for me here.
As you wish.
Cool. Alright, let's go. This is his house, I'm presuming? I mean, Fowlett's house? Yeah, there we go. Got some feet there. I mean, I played this game once, but I don't remember any of this.
Close.
It's because you're not using the key.
I can't enter like that. I can't enter like that.
Why not?
Close. I can't enter like that.
Are you sure? Because I don't know how else you would enter, smartass.
I can't enter like that.
Uh-huh. So how can you enter then? Is it for the back door or something? Okie dokie. We'll go around the house. See what we can find, yo. Hello. Footprint.
I need something. Footsteps, size 10.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he is supposed to be running if you double click. Cool. Awesome. Will you go in now? Like seriously? Will you go in now? Key to Fowlett's house. This is Fowlett's house.
I can't enter like that.
Oh really? Okie dokie. I don't know, let's go back and talk to people, I guess.
Yes, Mr. Holmes?
Constable Fletcher, I must ask that you allow me to enter alone. Do you agree?
Yes, Mr. Holmes.
And now, Watson, if you could be so kind to return to the station and speak with the station master. Question him until you are satisfied that you have a detailed description of the party who took the last train to the north 2 days ago.
My pleasure.
As soon as you're done, please return here. Keep close watch, for I may need your assistance inside.
Okay, now maybe we can get in.
Wait for us.
All right.
Alright, maybe now we can get into the house. Because we wanted to speak to people first. Yes. How wonderful.
My word, I can't see anything. Ah, Fowlett liked his jests.
Uh-huh. So where do we have a matchbox? Here's a lamp, though.
I need something.
Matchbox?
I need to be cautious. These items may contain traps, such as those found in Bromsby's office.
Look at his shoes.
Size 6.
Okay, he's definitely not the one. Right, let's go this way.
What an odd house.
Okay, I do not like that jester thingy in the corner. I can tell you right away. I'm not amused by that. Presuming we have to go talk to it.
These paintings are from the town of Epinal.
Okay.
There might be another drawing hidden among these pictures. Let's examine them carefully.
Nope, not really. Nothing I can click on, at least. No idea. I have absolutely no idea. I can't really click on anything, so okay. Hello.
I need a token to play this automaton.
This is the scariest thing ever. No, not really. Okay. Let's get out of here. Go over here.
Look, what's this?
It's a wood toy. Oh, there's a door. You can go there. Is there anything interesting in this bookshelf? Maybe.
These books warrant a closer look.
Okay. Documents. Poetry. Translated from French, Jean de La Fontaine Fables. The Villager and the Serpent. Aesop tells of a peasant, charitable but not too wise. On winter's day was travelling around the land he lended. He saw a serpent stretched out in the snow, cold and frozen, paralyzed, having little time to live. The villager took him home, and without considering the cost of such an action, laid him out before the fire, warmed him and revived him. The frozen serpent began to sense the warmth, which revived his soul as well as his evil nature. He lifted his head and a bit and whistled, called his body and then struck against his benefactor, his saviour and his father. Ingrate, said the peasant, is thus you repay me? You will die. And with these words in righteous rage, he took a knife and sliced the beast, making 3 serpents with 2 cuts, a trunk, a head, and a tail. The evil one tried to rejoin himself, but it was to no avail. Charity is a virtue, but be careful towards whom. There's no point in showing it to ingrates who seal their own doom.
A pheasant and a serpent. The very symbols found on Sir Bromsby's speech.
Indeed.
I can see a faint gleam. I need something.
Here you go.
Ah, now I see better.
Indeed you do. Let's see here. There's a door there. There's a door here. Let's go into this one first.
Closed.
Never mind. I'll do this one then. We'll go in here later. I want to check what's... Oh, we can't go. Okay, never mind. Good.
An automatic shoe brush. What an inventor this Fowlett is.
Oh, okay, we're supposed to do this puzzle. Oh my gosh. Okay, what is happening? So what is supposed to be here? What is the logic here? Actually, we don't have time for that right now, so we'll have to look into this puzzle some other time.
Fowlett created this device to most likely perfect his invention. Fowlett created this device.
Yep. Alright, so there's a lot more for us to look at in Fowlett's house. We will do that in the next episode. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all soon.